welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Brittany and I'm on a mission to hit 5,000 subscribers. So if you could, make sure to click that button below and I would appreciate it. In today's video, we're actually going to talk about where I actually pick up my thread, how much it costs. So if you're interested, then keep on watching. All right, so I thought that there was no better background than my thread wall. I absolutely love this thread wall. My husband actually did make it for me and it's a vision that I saw on Pinterest. So basically this is just a white pegboard. He added a little background, like a border for me. And then the pegs themselves, they're longer pegs. So I actually picked these up from Amazon and I can go ahead and link them below for you guys if you're interested in kind of recreating it. But to be honest, I actually made it pretty big just for this wall because I wanted it just as like a focal point in my craft room. So I absolutely love it. But now we are about to double this size of thread. So yeah, basically I wanted to talk to you guys about where I pick up my thread, how much I pay for it, and things of that nature. So I actually did find this company off of another YouTube channel and I was kind of hesitant just because the prices are so low. But after I purchased a couple, I've really come to honestly really like this thread. I have no complaints about it. I have placed, I think this will have been my third order I've placed, and it's actually through candlethreadusa.com. I'll go ahead and link them below if you guys want to check them out. I believe the cost is just over $5 per roll that you actually do pick up, and I do know that if you buy more than 150, then it's free shipping. So if you are kind of new to like the crafting world, I know $150 does seem like a lot, but guys, you can get so much thread for $150 just to kind of like start your business right from the ground. But again, that's your personal thing and what you want to do. I'm going to definitely tell you that on my first rodeo, I did not buy $150 worth of thread. So, but I don't think that they offered free shipping at that time. I think it's definitely a newer feature because they've been blasting it, emailing me all about it. So I figured, you know what, I really wanted to make this video. There is just a few amount of threads that I kind of wanted to stock up on. So it gave you that perfect opportunity. Anyways, I do want to let you guys know that when you do go to their website, you will have to create an account. Completely fine. To be honest, again, it's a good thing because it will keep track of all threads that you did purchase. So there was actually a thread that I was looking for in my book and I could not find it. So I went to a prior order. I actually searched for it and boom, I was able to find it. Now, one thing I will tell you about this company is that the thread itself, they're colored by numbers. So if you look right here, you will see there is a number and it'll kind of give you detail about the thread. It's honestly a very big roll and it's 5,000 meters. So it's a lot of thread that you're getting for a good price. Now, they will send you a book on your very first order that you do place. And this is upside down, so I'm doing a great job. So this is your book that they will give you. And to be honest with you guys, like when I saw this for the first time, like I fell in love. Like look at all these colors. It's amazing. So you guys can definitely tell this is a huge book, like huge book. So yeah, so you kind of just go through it, you pick what you want. I can definitely tell you that there is some threads that I've seen online that I've purchased that actually I didn't find in the book. So just keep that in mind. This does say volume 1, so I'm not sure if a new volume has been added. Again, I just placed an order. And here's my giant box right here. Like huge. So we're definitely gonna go ahead, open that up, see what I picked up, and then another thing I want to tell you guys that I actually do before I forget is that if you were to look very closely to my book, you'll see I put a tiny blue dot on where, is there one over here? On what I've purchased. I think there was. Yeah, I have one there and then one up here. So basically what I will do is once I pick up all the thread and I get it delivered, I'll actually go through my book and add just a little tiny dot. So that reminds me that I purchased that thread from here. So either one, I can either say, oh, I really like that one, I can rebuy it again. Or two, if I'm trying to pick up different color options, I'll know to avoid those dot colors, which is kind of what I did in this order, except I did pick up more green I picked up more blue that I use and a more orange that I use. And then of course I ended up picking up black and white because there was in another prior video where I was telling you guys I was having a lot of like string issues with my black thread. It's not this brand at all. It's actually a brand that my husband picked up on Amazon. This is when I first started crafting. It was really sweet of him that he ended up going on Amazon and he bought me like 2 rolls of black, 2 rolls of white. So those specific colors are not this brand. I know in the comment section a lot of people are saying maybe it was the quality of thread, you know, maybe I needed to adjust my tension. I've tried a lot of that. It's not working. I'm not knocking the thread that I have, you know, but it's definitely not the same branding of thread. So, and the black is probably the one that I'm having the most issue with. And yeah, so that is that. And now we are going to basically jump in the box and see all the new colors that I got. All right, so when you do get your box, it's going to come like this. So basically you are gonna have a box inside of a box, and as you guys can see, I have 2, look how, like I bought a lot. Like I think it was like $198 in thread, because this is actually what I did do. I went on my pamphlet that I showed you guys, and I picked out all the colors that I personally liked. I picked out the colors that I needed to stock up on, and then what I actually did is I handed the book to my husband and I said, hey, pick out colors. And I'm not joking, you guys, if he gave me like 12 different colors, because my personal opinion is I wanted a second eye to kind of help me pick out maybe new colors, maybe something that I was overseeing. It was funny because I think about 4 or 5 of the colors he picked out I already had in my cart, but it's all good. So I ended up picking up colors that he liked, colors that I liked, so things of that. So do keep that in mind as well. Maybe, you know, your vision is just kind of, you know, focusing on one project or a couple projects. Maybe get somebody else involved and say, hey, pick out some colors, just because like I said, it's always benefit to just add them to the wall and kind of go from there. So I'm not going to show you all the colors that I picked out, but I will be showing you me kind of rearranging my board. Originally when I set up my board, I actually had it set up based off of the way that the book came, and I kind of did it numbered by that. However, I think at this point I might end up just changing it from color. I might just go from light to dark color. I'm kind of still thinking what I want to do in my head. I do know that I think I need to pick up more pegs, so I will not be able to complete all of them today, but at least, you know, we'll try to see what I can get done. Anyways, all right, Brittany, stop talking. All right, so we picked up, looks like a brown color, picked up another green. We have pink, which this looks very similar to another pink I already have up there. So I could have done that on mistake. But again, if it's marked in my book, I shouldn't have made that mistake, right? All right, so I picked up like, it looks like an orange. God. Oh, this is my black. So I did pick up 2 blacks. Let's see. Oh, okay. So I picked up this pretty blue color. I picked up 2 whites because black and white are the perfect colors to always stock up on. And then let's see here. Okay, got a blue. Actually, this is the blue that I stocked up on. I picked up 2 of these because these are the ones I use for my Sonic, and these are the ones that I also use for a lot of my Gator colors. So I did that. And we have another green. All right, so actually what I'm going to go ahead and do, because I think that this is going to be a boring video by me just showing each and every color, I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to put them down on the floor, I'm going to line them up, and then I'll kind of just pan over just so you guys can see all the colors. So hold on. All right, so here are all the colors that I ended up picking up. There is a total of 34 in all. that's them. All right, everyone, there is my finished wall. I made it a lot more stressful than I should have because technically I was trying to leave spaces between the thread for the ones that I have on my machine. But the more and more I think about it, I'm always going to have 15 threads on my machine at all times, so there's no sense of wasting 15 pegboards. So I just went ahead, kind of filled it all in, completed it. I still actually have 7 more colors at the bottom that I still need to put on here. So yeah, the wall is almost completely full. However, I definitely can move these up, make them a lot closer, which I have a feeling that once I do hit the bottom, I will actually end up doing. So I should be able to still fit a lot more. But as you guys can probably tell, I order a lot of blue colors. I actually do have quite a bit of green as well, but because I did a St. Patty's Day outfit, I have quite a few greens on there. So you guys probably saw that. But yeah, otherwise, that is my pegboard with all my threads and exactly where I pick them up at. So if you're interested, like I said, I'll have the information below. Make sure you do subscribe to my channel and I'll see you on my next project. Bye everyone.